Vechain, that certainly is a coin that in a real sense is at present exchanged at $0.017147 per unit. With the market capitalization of $1,246,841,449. That generally makes it a mid-position cryptographic money in a huge manner. Computerized resources like Vechain in every practical sense have currently sort of turned into the point of convergence of consideration, not just for kind of retail financial backers and examiners, yet additionally for exceptionally huge institutional financial backers, who for the most part see Vechain and the remainder of digital currencies as an in every practical sense successful by and large support against expansion that takes a genuinely weighty cost for the worldwide economy. In this way, having basically a piece of the portfolio gave to crypto generally is essentially an unquestionable requirement for any dealer and financial backer who needs to develop his abundance over the approaching 10 years, kind of in spite of prevalent thinking as a matter of fact. Yet, with it generally comes the need to intently follow the advancements on the expressed market to appreciate what is going on, and for the most part, have some feeling representing things to come, which really is very critical. This Vechain cost expectation model certainly was made to assist the peruser with exploring through the quickly advancing crypto space, truly track down the in a real sense the best coins or tokens to put resources into, and sort of keep the value bend developing, or so they certainly thought. Be that as it may, prior to diving into the inside and out Vechain investigation and cost expectation, we might want to help you to remember the for the most part fundamental principles of cryptographic money exchanging and speculation, kind of in spite of prevalent thinking. So, how about we center around the Vechain market, its ongoing standings, as well as the mid-term and most certainly long-haul cost forecast. That most certainly depends on the readings of our especially restrictive crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, which is very critical. As of now, the cost of Vechain explicitly remains at $0.017147, and this specific advanced resource stands firm on the 39th footing in the worldwide cryptographic money positioning, which is very huge. For prettier data, the really positioning of each and every digital money is vigorously dependent on its kind of current market capitalization and cost, and truly is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most exceptional data on the resource being referred to, or so they sort of thought. Likewise, to get a kind of better truly handle of the market circumstance, and most certainly figure out the truly broad heading of the pattern, or to truly enlist its non-attendance, it means a lot to sort of dissect the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey, or so they thought. Yesterday, on September 21st, the cost of Vechain remained at $0.017726 at the end of the day-to-day exchanging meeting, which comprises a 0.33% distinction when contrasted with the by and large current cost 7 days prior. On September 15th, the Vechain market sort of remained at $0.017004 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members, which sort of is very huge. As the outcome, the cost certainly moved by 0%, comparable to its most certainly present standing a month prior. On August 22nd, Vechain basically was valued at $0.015970, which generally matched with our cost expectation for that in every practical sense specific period, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. Contrasted with the exceptionally present place of Vechain, it addresses a 7.37% cost move in a kind of large manner. At the point when it in every practical sense comes to digital currencies, market capitalization serves certainly more as a sign of the coin's offer or strength, in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its in every practical sense, generally speaking prominence with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers. Numerous digital money brokers view market capitalization as a critical pointer to be considered prior to going with exchanging choices, which certainly is genuinely huge. It is determined by duplicating the genuinely complete number of coins that essentially are as of now available for use, coursing supply, by the ongoing cost of Vechain, which, as currently referenced, as of now in a real sense remains at $0.017147, which in a real sense is very huge. Considering that equation, we basically have determined the ongoing business sector capitalization of Vechain to for the most part be at $1,246,841,449, which legitimizes its place as the 39th coin among those really present on the digital currency market in a sort of significant manner. Yesterday, on September 21st, the market capitalization of Vechain remained at $1,288,942,035. Keep going week. On September 15th, the aggregate sum of kind of capital gave to Vechain really was laid out at $1,236,463,459. The information from a month prior, enlisted on August 22, in every practical sense, shows that Vechain basically had a market capitalization of $1,161,278,045, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. As its name recommends, truly greatest stock alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point for the most part be mined or printed inside the really comparing blockchain network, or so they in a real sense thought. When that sum is gotten, the framework really stops the age of new coins for good, most certainly in spite of prevalent thinking. The truly most extreme stockpile truly is typically commonly shown in the source code of the fundamental convention, as well as the white paper in a genuinely significant manner. The commencement towards the exceptionally greatest inventory typically begins with the arrangement of the first beginning block on the blockchain, or so they thought. In our occasion, Vechain essentially has a fundamentally most extreme stockpile of 86,712,634, 466 coins in a by and large significant manner. This genuinely specific component of a really certain coin can, in a real sense, be considered as a support against expansion, in light of the fact that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stock roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the sort of greatest inventory is reached, and makes a pre-customized shortage of a given resource, which makes the circumstances for in every way that really matters more unsurprising and consistent cost appreciation, which generally is genuinely critical. Complete stock focuses to the quantity of coins that fundamentally have previously been mined, printed, or generally made, and most certainly are either coursing available or secured in designers or alternately holders' cool wallets. The fundamentally complete stockpile likewise considers any coins that have been scorched, put unavailable for general use, to keep a sound expansion rate, which basically is very critical. It can truly measure up to the quantity of remarkable portions of an organization that really is public on the securities exchange, which generally is very huge. The all-out supply of Vechain at present sort of stands at 85,985,041,177 vet, which really is very critical. As currently made sense of, the flowing stock in every way that really matters is the most regularly involved especially metric for deciding a market capitalization of a digital money being referred to, or so they thought. It relates with the very best guess of the general number of coins that explicitly are public on digital currency trades and add to their liquidity, which in a real sense is very huge. Their volume does exclude the coins that basically are vested, marked in every practical sense, shrewd agreements, secured in advance wallets, or essentially put unavailable for general use. Sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking, the flowing inventory explicitly is fundamentally what might be